DC Nation, what's up? We're back with another video on Justice League, the animated series. And today I'm checking out Season 2, Episode 10, titled Hearts and Minds, Part 2. Now, last episode, we saw John Stewart, the Green Lantern, go to the planets of Kellinor to rescue his old mentor, Katma. Now, she was attacked by Despero's guards. And last episode, we saw John Stewart go up against Despero. And we got an origin for Despero and explanation on the Flame of Pytsar. It was a really awesome episode. And to make it even better, Despero is voiced by Keith David. Yeah, the guy who voiced Spawn. Yeah, Spawn is Despero. Awesome. Now guys, that was a great start last episode. I'm excited to continue the storyline in this new episode. Before we get into the latest episode, I gotta clarify something. This video is on YouTube, so you already know this video only have like 2 to 5 minutes of reaction and then a review at the end. But if you want to see my full episode reaction, click the link down below in the description or the pinned comments, and it'll take you to my website, dcenthusiast.com, and there you can watch my full episode reaction. But yeah guys, with that out of the way, let's get to the latest episode of Justice League, the animated series.
They got her. They got Cat. Take care of her. It's called the Legion of the Third Eye.
The Legion of the Third Eye. I actually didn't hear that last episode. I must have missed that line, but okay. I just called them Despero's guards, but they're actually called the Legion of the Third Eye. And they're powered by the Flame of Pytsar.
He's preparing to start a massive war of conquest. You'll stay here and coordinate with him.
Dude, I'm excited to see Despero's War of Conquest.
Infuse me with your power so that I may carry out your will.
Go! The conquest begins now!
Yeah!
Blazon my word and will across the cosmos.
Dude, let's go! Okay, we got the intro first. Dude, this intro is always so good. Let's get it. Dude, I'm hyped. Alright, part 2. Wait, the Flame of Pytsar. Okay, that. Oh, wow. Dude, how Despero kicked Sean to the ground, but hey, Sean. Oh, come on, Sean. You need to get some hands. Despero's got him. Yeah, not this time! Sir, nope! Oh! Oh! Let's go! Dude, he implanted the Green Lantern ring on Despero's eye! Oh! Come on, Martian Manhunter, running. What? What is he doing? Bro! Martian Manhunter is bold. Okay, it's Wally and Kilowog against all these forces. Whoa, holy crap. Whoa. Dude, that is oh my gosh. Yeah.
Children of Kellinor, behold, I am the Pytar, The living soul
That
of
is
this
so
village,
unique.
Despero is a great
That is probably one of the most
He has
unique
mistaken
things I've
our
seen
power
on the
for his
show.
own petty ends. I say unto thee, the Pytar is not a source of hatred, but a beacon of
Yeah.
hope. In times gone by,
The
Kalmar
Pytar
was
is
a
not about
palace.
hatred, it's
It
about
can be
hope.
again, but thou must reject the dark ways of Despero and step
Yeah.
into the light. The choice
Step
is
into
thine.
the lights. Wow. Dude, that is so compelling. And man, did they make like a action figure of Martian Manhunter like that? Like they had to. Like that was such a cool look. Whoa! It was a tree. There goes his power.
Do not forsake me.
He is done. Take him out. Oh! Yeah, Pytar is going against Despero.
Oh, Pytar. Now I see.
Whoa. Ooh. What the heck? It's being sent throughout the cosmos. And it's showing everyone paradise. So Pytar, well, okay, that is kind of weird. A bunch of trees just going through space. Pretty epic though. Like this is a really cool epic.
Use your help.
Sorry, Cat. Duty calls.
Okay. Cat's nose. And she smiled, so she respects it. She knows that John is with Hawkgirl. Like, John and Hawkgirl are the relationship.
You're on, Poozer.
Ha. Dude, Kilowog and Wally, the best dynamic. I definitely want to see a storyline just about them eventually.
Some things can't be taught. Some things you only get through experience.
Like?
Yeah.
Clarity.
Clarity. Okay. Heck yeah. What an awesome episode. This episode definitely ranks up there, like one of the best episodes of the entire series up to this point. I love this episode. The dialogue, the different character dynamics, the animation, the uniqueness of it, like that one scene where Martian Manhunter combines with the flame of Pytar so Pytar can give its message was so epic. Like, man. And Keith David as Despero, a great villain. This episode overall was just epic. But yeah, guys, getting into this episode a little more, I want to first talk about the character dynamics. And the first one I'll talk about is Katma and Jon Stewart, that mentor and student, old lovers dynamic. It was great. Just seeing Jon Stewart lose his willpower for a little bit because how he was affected by the flame of Pytar and Despero was interesting, and seeing Jon try to relearn how to be a Green Lantern by Katma and Katma see that there's something going on between Jon Stewart and Hawkgirl, and then at the end she smiles as he takes off with the Justice League and Hawkgirl. Katma sees that her students and her old lover has moved on in a good way, a really good way. And I thought that was awesome. And Katma she shows how she's experienced and how she can be a mentor. And even when she got taken over by Despero, it was a big moment. But she then came back at the end of the episode. And her dynamic with not just Jon Stewart, but Kilowog and all the resistance was nice as well. So yeah, Katma great character and a great addition to the storyline. Now, another dynamic that I liked is Jon Stewart and Hawkgirl. Their different dialogue is really good. Like, the scenes together they have are so good, especially that scene where Jon's like, I don't want to be trained, and Hawkgirl's like, get back out there, like, that's my input, and then she like smacks him and stuff. Like, it's just funny. And then later when they're teaming up and Jon's like, I have clarity, and Hawkgirl smiles. Like, you can see a relationship building there. Jon Stewart and Hawkgirl are getting closer and closer as the show goes on, and I like it. Now, Jon Stewart, his arc in this episode of not having willpower at the beginning, but at the end, when he sees Katma 2 and Hawkgirl being tortured and being turned into guards or pretty much minions of Despero, he gets mad. Jon's like, no. Like, when he sees Katma 2 get turned into a minion of Despero, he's mad, but when he sees Hawkgirl in trouble, in harm's way, he then finally gets that willpower, he gets the ring back on, and we get an epic rematch between Jon Stewart and Despero. It's so cool. Like, guys, the fight choreography and the different blasts that Jon Stewart and Despero have, and I'm gonna mention real quickly, Despero, one of the best villains on the show thus far. Not just because he's voiced by the Keith David, Spawn. Like, Keith David delivers in this episode. Man, every line, he just makes Despero sound so intimidating and just have a presence. But also, Despero, when he's like kicking Jon into the ground and Despero's intimidating all of his guards and his citizens, and how he's like, man, like, listen to me, kneel before your lord. Like, just how Despero acts. It's such a great villain. And how he reaches his demise is so interesting. Like, he sees paradise and Pyghtstar takes over him. Pyghtstar is the one that stops everything. Like, it transforms from a flame to like trees throughout the galaxy. And the entirety of Kellinor goes from a desert to a paradise once again. I like the whole history and background of Kellinor. It was very cool. Now, even better was Martian Manhunter. Guys, Martian Manhunter in this episode, I'm gonna say, actually, Despero's MVP. But right behind him, Martian Manhunter. Just him speaking to the Flame of Pyghtstar and then getting this unique look. Like that moment when he combines the Flame of Pyghtstar and Pyghtstar gives its message out to the citizens of Kellinor. It was so epic, so unique, and it gave me chills. But yeah, guys, overall, this episode had great pacing, really good animation, great voice actors, a lot of action, a lot of character moments, and some really good character dynamics. One last character dynamic that I liked was Wally West and Kilowog. Their team up was so cool, just how Kilowog calls Wally a poozer. And that one line where Wally runs up to Kilowog and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the man of 1,000 talents. It was just so good, and I'd be so down for a two-parter just centered around Wally and Kilowog teaming up. That'd be dope. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on the episode. I'm gonna give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. I highly recommend it. One of the best episodes of the entire series so far. And yeah, you guys, some of your thoughts in this episode down below. What'd you think about it? And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. New channel, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next Justice League reaction and review. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.